In the aftermath of the tempest, when the world had ceased its howling and the fury of nature had ebbed into a deafening silence, humanity found itself clawing back from the brink. The grand cities, once pulsating with life, stood as hollowed skeletons, their skyscrapers like gravestones marking the death of the old world. The survivors, a mere shadow of Earth's populous days, had retreated to the outskirts, where the remnants of society huddled in huts crafted from the debris of a civilization that once touched the stars. Among these survivors was an aged beekeeper, Elias, whose wrinkled hands had once coaxed gold from the throats of flowers. Now they trembled, not with the anticipation of harvest, but with the cold that had settled deep into his bones. His hives had been swept away by the storms, and with them the thrum of bees that had been the undercurrent of his existence. The world had not only been silenced of its animals, but was now plagued by a new malady they called the Fury. It crept into the minds of men and women like a thief, stealing away reason and leaving in its wake a trail of chaos. Elias had watched from his lonely hut as people once called neighbors turned against each other, their eyes blazing with the same madness that consumed their humanity. But amidst the whispers of despair that snaked through the huts and the haunted glances of the few who remained, there was a rumor. It was spoken in hushed tones, a tale not fully believed, but clung to like a raft in these tempestuous seas. Somewhere, they said, there were twin girls who held a secret that buzzed with life and promise. Elias remembered the bees, the way they danced in the sunlight, the hum of their wings a testament to the health of the earth. If there were bees, then perhaps, he thought, there could be a future. With a determination that belied his years, Elias set out. His journey was etched with the signs of the Fury's devastation. He skirted past the skirmishes of survivors, the clash of their crude weapons echoing the inner turmoil that had been thrust upon them by the disease. Each step took him further from the world he had known and deeper into a land that had become alien and dangerous. As days turned to weeks, Elias encountered enclaves of humanity, each grappling with the remnants of their sanity. Some turned him away with suspicion in their eyes, others looked upon him with a curiosity that had not yet been extinguished. He traded tales for scraps of information, piecing together the path that might lead him to the twins. And then, when almost all hope seemed to dwindle, like the dying light of day, he found them. They were, as the rumors had said, young and fragile in appearance, yet with an aura of wisdom that seemed to transcend their years. Their home was a modest one, a hut like any other, but around it was a garden that buzzed with a sound long thought to be lost, the sound of bees. Elias approached, his heart a drumbeat of hope. He had found them, the keepers of the last swarm, the possible saviors of a world on the brink. And as the twins greeted him with smiles that held both innocence and knowledge, Elias felt the stirrings of a world ready to be reborn. For in their hands lay not just the cure for the Fury, but perhaps the key to humanity's redemption.